What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Understand this, the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Having said that, man, we have a great show today, man. I hope everybody had a great day. Hope everything went well for you. I hope you guys are living your dreams. If not, that's on y'all. Tonight, man, we y'all know how I love to talk to the filmmakers, the Tubi creators, the creators individually, man. We got a couple of them on here tonight, man. I was looking on Facebook today, and I'm like, I saw this brother's post. He said, 2024, y'all come check me out, and I want to be on everybody's podcast. I immediately, Gina, hold on, let me put Gina on real quick. Gina,
what you do?
I immediately looked them up first. I sent him back a message saying, "What you waiting till 2024 for, man? Come on through."
2024.
Yeah, we waiting on, man. Come on through, because these guys need to be celebrated. People need to know what they're doing, and people need to check them out and support them for real, man. So I saw him. We communicated, man. It's a good brother, man. His name is Sean Baker, man. He has Sean Baker Studios. It's his own. All right. He's a producer. He's a writer. He's an actor. He's a filmmaker. He's doing a lot. He got a lot of hats. So I think he's Jamaican. I don't know. All right.
I think so too.
But he's been grinding since he was like, what, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. All right. And just got re-energized back into this community, man. And he's doing his thing. All right. And we're going to talk to him. And he got his director with him, but Gregory. I'm just going to call him G. All right. Because he got the same name I got almost. I ain't got the Mac on it. He's the Mac. I'm the Gregory. All right. But we got them both on here tonight, man. And we're going to have a great conversation with them.
Yes,
man.
yes.
I don't know what the other folks is, but we ain't going to hesitate. All right. Everybody.
That's okay. We're going to, hey, we got two great people coming on. It's going to be a great show.
For sure. Without further ado, man, this guy's a producer. He's an actor. He's a filmmaker. He's a director. He probably sell houses and cars too. I don't know, okay, but this brother, man,
in swampland in Florida.
I'm saying, for real. My man Sean Baker. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all feeling?
Welcome, Sean. Welcome.
How you think? I appreciate y'all having me.
Oh, for sure, man. Look, when I saw you post that, I'm like, nah, 2024 is another quarter away. We don't need that, and it probably into that. I want to be the first one to get this. All right, I want to be the first one to talk to him, and I want him to share this journey, okay? Because he has a journey. He got stories to tell. All right, Marcella, you there? Hey, Marcella, let me put the other lady on here. Marcella,
hey, Marcy.
Hello. Hi, Sean.
Here's Marcy.
Welcome.
Welcome on. Nice to meet you.
We got that when Sean we communicate. Like I said, I get my director on here too, man. So get the director on here too. His name is Gregory Frederic. I'm gonna call him Greg though. MG. What up, G?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hello.
So they both got a story to tell, man, and it goes way back though. You know what I'm saying, Sean? Tell us what got you into this, bro.
So what got me started from the very, very beginning was the fact that my cousin Malcolm Goodwin, he actually is a film producer. He's doing a lot of great things, but when I was about 9 years old, maybe 10 years old, they was actually it was kind of like similar to what just happened tonight. They was actually looking for actors around like the neighborhood, and me and my brother was like the next contestants up for the actual role. So the person wasn't able to make it, so he actually chose us for the actual role. And from there, it kind of like gave me the drive to say, "Dag, I want to do something in the entertainment industry. I don't know whether it's gonna be acting, producing, music. I know I want to be in the entertainment industry." So from there, years go on, and I started doing music. After I stopped doing music, I just kind of wanted to get like behind the scenes. I wanted to take my talents from being in front of the camera to behind the camera, and that's what I actually did. And I did that with the film Out the Mud. We shot the pilot in California, and then from there, just been going up.
That's what's up, bro. But Greg, tell me how you got started, bro.
Well, the way I got started, I told the story a billion times. So basically, I was coming from Brazil, then I received a text message from 360 cat. I think it was 360 casting. And they told me to invest like $1.75. I thought it was a scam at first because I was like, "Who the hell is texting me this information?" So, I took it upon myself like $1.75. It's not gonna hurt, So I paid that, and next thing you know, I was in my first background role with Adam Sandler with Chris Rock the week of on Netflix. That's streaming on Netflix at this current moment. So, and from there, it was just like the journey was just like mind blowing to me because at that time I was working at Home Depot, and to the fact that I was calling out of work because I fell in love because the first day I got on set for the movie the week of, it blew me away. It was so many background actors, like 500 people there, and from that moment I was like, "Yo, this is what I want to do." And then I started calling out of work to do background work to see if I really wanted to do this, but I wanted to. And then next thing you know, I got fired. So
They said,
Did you care?
hey, listen. They
we're gonna
did me
make
a
your decision for you.
yeah. They did that, and I'm happy that they did that because the fact that I met a lot of people. I work with Emily Clark. You can look that up. Seeing Rick Ross. Who else? Who was that? Did I met Megan Thee Stallion. Kelly Osbourne. It's all on my Instagram page. I met tons of celebrities. And to the fact that to be, just to do what I love it's just mind blowing to me. I'm grateful for everything I've.
Sounds like they did you a favor, McGregory.
Hell yeah, they did me. Listen, it did me a favor. Hell yeah, they did that, and I'm happy they did that because the fact if that wasn't the case, then I would have been stuck in this job, and I want to be doing this interview with you guys.
Exactly, man. Go ahead.
Did you say did you have an acting background? Did you like lessons or did that?
No, I never did anything. But when I was a child, I was working with this company called Ingrace Models, and I didn't really take it seriously. I was modeling for them and stuff. But a few years later, people were like, "Oh, you should model and this and all that stuff." But I felt like, where acting was more challenging because you have to speak in front of people. And that's the thing, because I think acting to me is almost like public speaking.
Yeah.
So you have to be, good with announcing your words and delivering sentences and your dialogue and stuff. So I felt like it was challenging, but I got comfortable and I took it from there.
So as you guys had separate paths, but you guys came together. How did that happen with you two?
Actually, Sean actually posted on something on Facebook. See, he's always posting something like this on Facebook, and I seen it. You know what? Let me reach out to him and stuff, and we started talking. I'm like, listen, I'm definitely the guy for this. To shoot your movie. I know what I'm talking about. I sent them my short film called Regret. I actually became award-winning director because of that film, and he looked at it, and I think we got stopped chatting for a while because I think he was going through a lot of stuff, like he was dealing with a lot of stuff, and then we just reconnected. He reached out back to me like a couple of months ago, and like, "Yo, you still directing and all that?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, dude, I'm down with you." Just to shoot this project with you. But the part that got me really crazy when I read the script, it blew me away, and I was like, "Yo, dude, I want to." You can ask them. I'm like, if you're traveling to wherever you're shooting this movie at, I'm traveling. I'm traveling. I told him that straight up, like, because I seen like he was gonna shoot in Washington D.C. or whatever. I'm like, "Yo, dude, I'm willing to travel because this script right here, it's amazing. It's a story that needs to be told, and I know for a fact everybody can relate to it. At the end of the day, I know that for a fact."
And see, that's cool because a lot of people, you know, and that says a lot about you, evidently, Sean, because you know, people don't just gravitate to people just because, you know, I don't care who you are, just because.
Right.
You know, Sean, what was your experience?
What you mean in terms of the experience with connecting with McGregory?
Yeah.
My experience was pretty much like very down to earth, very professional, very I would say like driven. So, and I got the same drive. So it's like if we put our heads together and create something major, I'm pretty sure that we could, you know, make some major moves together. So that's how I looked at it. And then from there, we just been on the road, not on the road, but just on the way on the road. Put it like that.
Hey man, call it what it is. Don't we ain't
Right.
sugarcoating here. You're on the road. We ain't sugarcoating Jack here. So you guys are. You guys are, I mean, and now you guys got this thing because I'm still going to keep relaying to the fact that he said 2024. We ain't doing 24. Right. Look, y'all doing shit now. All right.
Right.
Yeah. Y'all doing it now. So if anybody who saw Sean's post and they wait until 2024,
we beat him to the punch.
Right. That's the first one. That's the first one.
So man, when you did your first film, Sean, you did your first film. I think that was what was it Out the Mud?
Yeah, Out the Mud. Yeah.
Out the Mud. How did you think it was going to go? I mean, this is your first time doing a film yourself. How did you think that was going to go?
So to be honest, I was kind of petrified. I was nervous in the beginning, like, cause I know, like, I came from a musical background, so you know, like, Hollywood is like not even Hollywood, well, in LA or just the movie industry, period. It's more so like a heavy lift and weight type of game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in music, you know, you get in the studio and then you just record, and then the next day you could drop a record. What this is like, you got to make sure like all the wheels is turning at the exact same time for it to actually be a dope project. So like I was kind of like nerve wrecked behind that in terms of just trying to make sure that everything goes as it should. But then it turned out real well. Like I had like one of the producers on there named Charles H. Ronji. He basically like took me by the hand and just showed me the ropes. Like he was already in film for so long that he just took me by the hand and said, "Look, this is how you do it." And he gave me a step-by-step play. Then from there it was just like going up from there.
Like I told you, we trying to Gina and I are trying to do a film right now, man, and it ain't.
We are doing a film. We're not trying.
Oh,
tell him, Gina.
Bam.
Y'all gonna find a lot of that in this hour, man, where they gonna try to cut me down. And this,
I am not cutting you down.
Well,
that's reality.
That ain't Mo B. That's everybody
correctly. Else. Say it.
It's all good. And this is the other guy I was telling y'all about. This Mo B.
I apologize for my tardiness. I had some technical difficulties.
Mo D's been a producer. He's had his own thing, a DJ, all of that stuff. So, what up, Mo?
Chill mackin', man.
Yes, sir. So,
what's going on, man?
McGregory, is that what they call you now? McGregory, is that what they say? I mean, when they
McGregory, yeah.
Okay, you don't change it up. You don't put no fancy shit behind it.
Nah,
is McGregory your first name?
You don't flip it back like Freddie Mac.
But you know you got a last name for your first name, right?
Yeah, people get confused.
Oh, here's the first name.
They do call me G though. That's the funny part. They
call everybody G.
They don't call everybody G. You have to be born into greatness to have that G on your name, man.
Facts. You know,
I get
it. Y'all better stop
all
with
right,
that.
All right.
But
Gina.
McGregory, I'm gonna hook Marcy up with Will Smith, and I'm gonna hook Mo up with Jada. See how y'all do.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
How y'all
Good.
That woman got something ain't right.
That's another story, man. Okay,
Ain't
so
right. You're gonna go a whole other tangent, dude. You going on that one?
But Gregory, you're an executive producer, you're a director, and you're a philanthropist. Okay, but you've been doing this for a minute as well. All right. How has this industry changed from the times that you've been doing it? Because you've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, when I first started, it felt like, I felt like us, like Black people, we don't get like what we, deserve because of all the stuff that's happening in Hollywood. They're always casting, white people. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but it's the truth.
Be racist.
The truth is the truth. It is
but
what it is.
So it's just the fact, like, things change. Like, I don't know if you guys know about Backstage.
Yes.
So basically things like that. When I first started, I started seeing roles for Black people playing, as a nurse or playing as the lead, supporting actor. Now it's just changed. Like, they see us like, hoodlums. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, roles that's supposed to be for us, they still give it to other races. Like, I don't understand. You guys getting paid to publish, like, post these casting for actors and actresses, right? Then do so. Don't like, you see certain things. It's just like, okay, white. Okay, the Black person's gonna play a bum. Come on, that's not giving us no opportunity. What, 5 seconds screen time? That's
McGregory.
Yes.
Do you think that's the fault of some of our filmmakers? Because a lot of the films from our people have that negative connotation as well. And that's one of my pet peeves. We don't like what the roles that they're giving us, but then some of the movies we're making have those are the roles that we're giving to our own people in the films. Why not more positive? And Greg, I know you're saying because I'm a Christian, I'm looking at just Christian. I'm not just looking at Christian. I'm looking at positive things, positive family.
She put it out there before you said it.
Because I know you.
No, I have to agree with it because it's not right. I feel like we all know as adults, like, negative sell. That's why they keep.
I get it. That's why you got them housewives and all that other stuff.
And that's what our kids are looking at. Our children are our future, and these are the things. The music videos with all of the popping and the twerking and a lot of the negative movies. So if that's what they're seeing constantly, that's what I want to be like.
No, you're right, and I feel like the executive producers and the producers behind the scenes are Black. And that's the thing about it. And the fact that they don't care, they only care about the money.
Money.
That
when
they
it comes
do
down,
have.
It's always about the money. So if the ratings is good, they're going to keep rolling. That's the thing about it. Like, if it's a hit show, they're going to keep promoting it, and people's going to keep watching it. Look at Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. That's been
Love
on
and
for
Hop,
years.
like, we got Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Miami.
All over the country, pretty much.
It's like the fact that because of one show that exploded because Black people tuned in, it's just like they loved it. They love it. The negative thing, like the negative things out there, people will just love it. When it comes to positive, it's just like if it's negative, people's gonna get into it.
Like they want to keep us in that little box. I want to ask Sean.
We fall into it. Oh, it's our fault. We fall into it.
Yeah.
He's right.
We buy it. We keep on.
We don't have to stay
But
in
if
that
that's
box.
all that's out there too, if that's the majority of what's out there.
But see, here's my
whole thing.
Go ahead, Mom.
My whole thing is that you got producers. We have Black producers, and just like McGregor was saying, we got Black producers. We got Black. We got superstars that got plenty of clout. You got your Denzel Washington stuff. Who's going to make the change? Who's going to make that move?
See,
Sean Baker.
That's my thing.
Shit.
Yeah. Thank you, Marcy. Sean Baker. See, here's my thing.
Quiet.
Here's my thing.
Yeah, I'm just tuned in because like y'all hitting on a lot of valid points right now. A real valid point.
Well, Sean, I want you to comment on this as well, man. But here's my thing. We could do those movies with the antagonist and the protagonist, the Black people, and they're doing some bad things. As long as we have a message and show that because of this happened, okay, and because of this other person's got out of this and this elevated, or because of this you died. I mean, the people died away. We got to show a message. We got to have a message behind all of this, okay?
We can also have.
And this is the question I wanted to ask you, Sean. You guys are you're Tubi creatives now, okay? Yeah, McGregor, you got stuff on Amazon Prime as well. But my thing is this: with these platforms, you know, and I've been kind of cussed out for saying there's a lot of garbage on there, all right? But
it is though.
I'm gonna call it what it is, okay? With these platforms, so how can we change that narrative? It's getting better, all right. And I'm gonna show a couple of clips from stuff that you've done as well, which can substantiate what I'm saying about you can show something in a bad, you know, with us doing some bad stuff, but it's going to lead to a positive or a lesson. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about the Tubi creators and some of the things that they put out there?
So I'm gonna have to second with Gregory in terms of like a lot of the producers that's creating them type of films. All they want to do is get the money. So they thinking about it like, all right, cool. If we could just shoot this one film and then ship it to Tubi, we're gonna receive a check regardless. So they don't care about the quality or how it look or how the fans may perceive it or the supporters may perceive it. They just worried about, all right, cool, how many streams we can get so that way we can get a certain amount of dollars.
That's crazy.
Doing that, so on and so on and so on. Like,
but you know, you think about even, you know, this platform that we're on right now, they glorify people that got them likes and, you know, those videos. I mean, same thing with TikTok. I mean, it is a business, and again, in order to get this ship turned, somebody got to turn the steering wheel.
Understood. It's a business. I understand that. Okay, but do we always have to make the business about being bad, about being negative? Look, I was pissed off the fact that Denzel didn't get an Oscar until he played a bad dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, yeah.
That's deep. He should have won an Oscar. He should have won an Oscar for playing Malcolm X.
Come on.
Oh man, that should have been.
They didn't want to give it to him for doing something like that.
They're not gonna give. Well, if they'd have stuck with the first part of Malcolm X's life, probably, you know, where he was a thug and everything.
No, they told the whole story. Spike Lee took 3 hours.
If they'd have stuck with just that part of the story, then yeah, they probably got an Oscar just for the bad part.
I just want us to be celebrated in the vein that we come into it as. Okay, we want to be creative. We want to make people see the inside of us. Okay, we want to make people see the best of us. All right, and if making a movie is the best, it's creative, then celebrate us for the good that we've done. Okay, you got people, like you said, just out there trying to get the money in. Because I can list off 10 movies right now on Tubi where I'm like, damn, they really put that out. You know?
It's true. More than just 10.
I'm just saying.
I'm Greg. Hey, Greg, pump your brakes.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, look, wait a minute. Hold up. Have y'all seen this movie? Hold on. Let me show y'all this movie here.
No. Stop.
Oh, God. Lighting and everything was just awful.
The lighting on these movies are bad.
Oh, shit.
Then you got the one where Stevie Wonder couldn't even decipher this bad editing, man. Okay, I'm like, wow. And they put it out there. Tubi's getting paid, okay? Because if you know, Tubi is a free platform, and they got all these commercials every time. You know, every half an hour it's a commercial. 3 commercials come on in this and that. Okay, but you know, I'm like, I got to get off of that.
Okay.
It's a celebration for my man Sean Baker and the director McGregor Frederick. Man, we want to know how you guys are feeling right now, man. Everything that you do. Matter of fact, before we do that, man, look, back in 2018, Sean did this movie. Where am I at here? I couldn't play all of it. All right, not because of what it had in it, but because it was 8 minutes long, and I couldn't put it on a platform. Okay, but it was called Out the Mud. All right. Actually, the trailer is only a minute and 8. So y'all, let's check the trailer out. I'm just having a good time. That's why I'm all over the place, y'all.
Let's check it out.
We definitely having a good time.
We having a good time.
Here you go.
Because Sean was a child actor.
Yeah. I was about 9 years old, 9 or 10 years old.
Let's go. This is Out the Mud, y'all. Y'all check this out. Well, the trailer for Out the Mud.
Take a look out that window. What do you see? Bars. Exactly.
about to be into some heavy shit this week. I need you to roll with me. You keep down on my hustle, but I'm trying to put money in your pockets. However I can get it, I'm gonna get it.
Boy, what is your problem running around?
You told me you were caught up on the ring.
I said I'm a boss, yo, shit.
That mentality right there, man. That's why we as a people will always be oppressed.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, that's why we as a people will always be oppressed. I see people might look at the first part of that trailer and be like, Greg, you was just talking about that. That's the stuff you said you didn't like. But did you hear the last part? Did you hear what the man said? It's a people. That's why we oppressed. Okay. It shows a lesson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That movie looked good, especially for 2018.
Right. Well,
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate
it. That ain't Tubi.
Not too.
The lighting was as I'm getting into this, man. I'm starting to look at because Gina's thing is the score now. Okay, that's all she
score
talked
was
about.
on point.
All right,
The score, the stunts, yeah.
I'm looking at the
The
lighting.
score was
I'm
on
looking at
point.
You know, I'm looking at all of that stuff. Don't go, Sean. Why you go, Sean?
Right,
Oh, there
right,
you go.
He's jumping around. He's playing. Let's play
He just moved over.
musical chairs here.
How did
Well,
it feel to see your name on the screen? You were 8 years old. How old were you?
13.
Well, yeah, when I first did a film back then, I actually didn't even get a chance to see it. We was actually in the Tribeca Film Festival, but we lost. I think we came like second or third place for that actual project when I was younger. But yeah, I never really got a chance to see it until like years later, and I was scrolling on YouTube, and my brother was like, "Hey, check this out," and he showed me, and I was like, "Yo, that's crazy." We were so young, so it was like a crazy feeling to actually see myself that young, and also just see my name on the screen as well.
Now, Gina, when he says that young, Gina, it's only this is 2023. All right, so 2018 was when you did the movie, right, Sean?
Yeah. So the first movie was when I was younger, like when I was 8, but the Out the Mud movie was 2018. 2018,
right.
when I actually put that together, that was actually surreal too. That was surreal too, just to see my name in a producer's light. That was really surreal for me, because it kind of was like a dream come true, even though it wasn't like a big Hollywood hit like at that moment. But
Right.
to me, it felt like it just because of the fact that, Dad, I set out to do something. I wanted to accomplish something, and I actually got it done. Like I manifested it to the point where it's actually done now. So I was proud of that.
And I think that's probably the most important thing as far as anything that I do, man, that whether it succeeds or whatever, I did it. You know, I went on and I took my time and I did it. There's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, man, that have just, they faced insurmountable odds, and they may not have succeeded, but they did it. That takes a whole lot off of your plate right there, okay? Now, McGregor, you, again, you've been in this for a minute, man, but what drives you? What drives you to continue to do this type of stuff? Because I know you're a philanthropist as well, so you could be doing something else.
Basically, just seeing other people do it. You know, that's what's the thing about me. I just love to do good work, not being lazy, and being creative. That's what drives me every single day. You know, like seeing other people do what I do. Because there's like I tell people, there's the professional level, there's amateurs. There's people that say they're gonna do it, they don't. But it's just like, it's just the work for me. The constant grind. You want to make it. You want to be the first person in your family to be. Just to say, yo, listen, I've done it. This is something I've been wanting to do, and just to see everybody happy. That's the thing about me. It's just the grind. But definitely the thing that really drives me is just winning an Oscar one day. That's the thing. That's the vision for me. Because what's the point of doing something you don't achieve something? It's just like in the NFL. Because I used to be a football player. Like, what's the point? winning all the games and not making it to the Super Bowl. That's the point with every sport out there. The Stanley Cup, the NBA trophy. Like that's the goal for everybody's. Hey, what's the point? It's not some players only think about the money. Other players think about having that championship trophy and holding it high, and that's something that no one can take away from you. The money. People can take money away from you, but that moment, no one can. So that's something that I envision, to for me to have in the future. Hopefully, I put in that work because we need more Black people that win Oscars.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm not racist or anything, but there's always the white people that's winning awards, and it's our turn. Denzel Washington won one, Halle Berry, other people, even Will Smith now. It's just like we need more of that just to show Black people like, look, we can make it to the stage.
But you got to remember also too, man, Gregory, that we got to stop pulling each other down. I mean, you think about this Will and Jada shit. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, they just pulling each other down, throwing each other across the country. We got to learn how to quit doing us like that.
Yeah, absolutely right. And then on top of that, and you see, there's celebrities because now it's like Black men is gonna look at that like, oh, my wife is treating me like this, and black women as well too. Like wives are gonna think like, oh, she's treating Will like that. I'm gonna start treating my husband like that.
Right.
That's the thing with celebrities. People follow celebrities what they do. So now it's like, oh, Jada did it, so I'm gonna do it to him.
Yeah, that's okay. Jada would have got her ass whooped if she had came this way. Just saying.
I got to put my power.
I don't advocate violence towards women, okay, but I'm trying not to say
totally disrespectful to him.
I'm trying not to say the big curse words, okay, but
yes,
boy.
But Sean and McGregory, both of you, what are you guys, while we're talking about building up each other, are either one of you, what are you guys doing to give back to our community?
They're employing actors.
Yeah,
no. I'm not talking about that. Are you like filmmaking schools, classes, things of that nature?
So basically, my first thing is definitely something positive. We need that in the community. That's number one there. And then, like you said, like definitely, like I definitely want to start an acting school. It's only right for young adults like like ourselves and kids that's coming out of college. Definitely, they need it. Because all of the white privileged kids, they have that. They have rich parents that can afford that. What about us?
Yeah.
So something to give back to the kids that want to be actresses and actors. So I definitely want to do that in the near future. Definitely, starting an acting class, acting school.
What about you, Sean?
What about you?
I would definitely say the same thing. Like acting, produce just a conglomerate of just different films, just like different filmmakers, whether it's acting, producing, directing, just a whole plethora of filmmakers. I think that'd be dope because imagine if you go to school with the same person that you could become a millionaire with, and then now you got them same teachings to pass on down to the next generation and the next generation. So that'll be like a generational a wealth type of thing when it comes to that community. And then also just even if they do expand, they could just always take them lessons and pass them down. So I think that'd be something that I would do as well.
Okay.
Listen, as long as we build a good foundation, people will stick together.
Fact.
We got to. It's brick by brick, y'all. I mean, we can't. It's not going to all happen. Somebody put it on TV and then say everybody's going to be, la-di-da.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course. That's the thing, and that's the thing. Most people need to, tell people out there. It's just not going to happen overnight.
Right.
It's not. And people like our people, I feel like they sell that, to people like, oh yeah, it's going to happen now or whatever. You giving people false hope. You don't do that.
That's the quickest way to tear us down.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about investments? Are you guys doing any investments as far as building generational wealth?
Well,
yeah, I'm actually like it's funny that y'all said that earlier because I'm actually into real estate. Like I do wholesale and I also like I'm looking to flip houses. So yeah. It was funny that y'all said that earlier.
All right.
That's Gina's lane right there.
Yeah, that's my lane.
For real?
Yeah. I have 8 properties.
That's dope. What like a single family, multi-family?
Single
quad?
family home. We have 6 single family homes. We have a commercial building and an apartment building.
Are
Congratulations.
you a commercial
That's
builder?
dope.
Yeah,
Huh?
you know I have the commercial.
You like that?
He's so silly.
Told you that's three. That's three they got me on today. All right, that's three so far.
Right.
We'll reach up to
We
5. But
have
you
to
know what?
keep him in check.
With everything that we do, man, as entrepreneurs, and as visionaries, man, as we try to get to that next level, people are always, you never know who's watching you. You never know who is looking at what you're putting out there. So you want to make it the best that you could be. And that's another reason why we don't succeed, because again, Tubi, we putting out all Marcy, cover your ears. Cover your ears. I gotta be real. We putting out all this bullshit, all right, for real.
You can be real
And,
about that.
She know those words.
and I'm just saying,
I'm clutching my pearls. What?
have
Not your pearls.
My
your
pearls.
pearls.
My pearls.
Oh, your pearls, not your girls. I thought you said she was clutching your
Oh
Boy,
Lord.
you know doggone well I didn't say that.
Oh Lord.
Let them breathe. Let them breathe. Anyway, but that's what we need to do, man. Okay, and we got two guys here, man. We're talking with Sean Baker and McGregory Frederic. Is it?
You got it.
Okay, I got it. I was going to say Frederic, but you know, take the accent off the E. But these guys are creators, man. These guys are producers, directors, executive producers, and they're trying. I don't even like using the word trying. They are doing what a lot of us want to do. A lot of you guys should do, and that's living their dreams. Or we're celebrating these guys because of what they're doing, and it hasn't been put across the country as it should. You know what I'm saying? Anytime that somebody puts something out there, I don't care who it is, and I'm not trying to be racist, okay? White people, they get this platform, man, and they run it and run it and run it, and everybody sees it all across, okay? But when we do something, it's not there. We don't see, everybody doesn't see it. You know, Tyler Perry fortunately broke that little barrier, you know, Oprah and this and that, okay? But to me, they're not.
There'll be more of us.
They're not real. All right. I'm just saying.
Let's go to the next level, Greg. Let's shift the gear. This gear right here, you know, we got people out there that see, you know, the Seans and the McGregories. They see them out there. They know they got good work, and they don't reach down there and grab them.
They don't support them.
I love that. I love that. That's deep.
You know what I mean?
These guys are not down. Okay, I hear you, Mo. And
all right,
that's
reach over and give them the one. You know,
you're on the same plane. Some people just don't want to recognize the talents of others because they're jealous. Okay, they may have more talent.
That's exactly what I mean when I made the statement. Right there.
And I'm tired of that. Okay, I'm tired of that. I really want everybody.
That is old.
There's so much, and one thing that I loved about what both of you guys said was that, you know, it's not really about the money. You know, everybody's doing it because of the money, and they just put stuff out there because we know we're gonna get a check. I don't care what it looked like. We want to put out quality work like my McGregory's doing. Why do I keep want to say Montgomery? Man, change your name.
Montgomery.
I mean, you feel me on that though, Sean?
Nah, that's a fact.
Nah, you're right. You're right, man. It's crazy. It's like, and you know, but you know what's the crazy part? Like, Tubi is accepting it. That's the thing. That's
because Tubi is making money off of it.
Exactly. It's all about but they accept it. We don't care. Just bring us the bullshit, you know. And as long as they keep doing that, the checks is gonna keep going out.
I think the challenge then is, you know, the people that are making them, you know, the big games on the show, the shows that are getting the most views and all that other stuff, they may be getting a bigger paycheck than everybody else. They need to say, hey,
start your own.
Something about this stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to filter the water.
So I'm gonna petition because I want to do it like I said before. I want to do a Tubi Awards show, okay? But we're gonna have different categories. We're gonna have a category of you know, the cinema. We're gonna have drama. We're gonna have comedy. Then I'm gonna make a special category called the bullshit. Okay, so we're gonna put all all of that trashy ass.
Or like Black Google say, BAN. We got to get the BAN.
No, it's gonna be spelled out on my wall. It's gonna be spelled out. Big letter. I'm gonna have a picture of an ass, a bull's ass.
I feel like with Tubi, there needs someone to come in, right, with a good quality movie and say, damn, because once the person do that, it's gonna change the platform forever. Because people are gonna say like, yo, we want movies like this in Tubi.
Yeah, change the
That's
standard.
how the things change. So it only takes that one person to come in to change the whole platform. Like, yo, if we're not gonna get movies like this in Tubi, we're not gonna watch it. And I guarantee you, people are gonna start making movies like the movie like I just said. It only takes that one person to step up to change.
We know some of those leader producers that
I'm gonna tell you
that are making others follow. I mean,
you're right. Mo, we got Bobby and Renee's. I spoke. Bobby and Renee Peoples. We got Quincy Trent. We got Nakia Hamilton. We got a bunch of them. Nelson Davis. We got
Boucher.
all of them, man. We got all of these people, and we got Montgomery. God, dog, McGregory.
You're just extra today.
I wish all of these guys
just say
should come
Mac,
together.
man.
I think all of you guys should come together. What's my man, Mark Casey? All of you guys should come together, talk, sit down, have a forum, do a master class with each other. You know what I'm saying? And sit down and create the perfect. Right? It doesn't have to. We don't have to get Scorsese. We don't have to get Ron Howard and all of those guys to come out because you guys are here. All right, and then we need to make sure that you guys are heard as a team. You guys are heard. Right? But until then, we got you guys doing it individually, which are good projects individually. All right, and we're going to get to the love I have for you, which is the one that you did. It's a short story. But I had to cut that one because it was 8 minutes long, but it's a short story. It's a good story, okay? But the love I have for you, and we're going to get to the I don't have the trailer for the new movie that you guys are getting ready to do because he was trying to wait till 2024 to get on somebody's podcast. I had to snatch him up and get on here too. But before we do that, Marcy, let's go ahead and get Mr. Jeff.
All right, we're going to just take a quick break to redirect, regroup, and refocus with life coach Jeff Relaford.
She practiced last night, y'all. Y'all see that? Yesterday, she was like, regroup and anyway.
Man.
It's your boy, Life Coach Jeff, coming to you with another 1 minute thought. So listen, for today's 1 minute thought, I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, one of the best gifts that you can give to someone, it isn't anything that's vanity. It isn't anything that's tangible. One of the best things that you can give people is the best version of you. And I want y'all to think about that for a moment, because the best version of you means this. That means you are able to give 100% of yourself excelling and moving forward to people. That means a lot. You always have to remember, you have to be at 100% for your friends, your family, but most importantly, yourself. So I want y'all to keep in mind with this, the best gift that you can give to your friends, your family, any relationship, or any type of any other business, working relationship, whatever it may be, the best gift that you can give that person or people is the best version of you, so they can also see your growth as well. So all right, y'all, that's the 1 minute thought. Remember, redirect, regroup, refocus. I love y'all. Peace out.
Peace.
That's the life coach. That is who he is. So, we're talking today with Mr. Sean Baker and Mr. McGregory Frederick, the filmmakers, the directors, the producers. They do all of that stuff. They I don't know what they don't do. All right, but they do it all. Now, real quick, man, you guys are working on a movie now. It's what is it called? Double Dealings. What's that about?
That's just basically about just to keep everything in a nutshell. It's just basically about like a couple that's going through like a real rough patch in their relationship, and they looking to find out how to get through the obstacles that they're faced with. So we're definitely gonna see a lot of ups and downs. We're definitely gonna see a lot of ups and downs. McGregor, you want to add to that?
I feel like with this movie, I feel like everybody could relate to it, because with movies, the fact that people, they watch it because the fact that, they might be going through it. So with this movie, it's something that I know for a fact in 2024, people is going to be blown away by it. Like, we all go through it, ups and downs. And I feel like at the end of the day, as long as people can relate to this movie, we've done our job.
Right.
That's what's up, man. Okay. I can't wait till 2024.
It's gonna be worth the wait. Trust me.
Oh, most definitely, man.
Sure.
I wanna get the when you guys get the trailer done, please send it to us so we can just play it on the show. You don't have to be here. If you want to come back, that's cool. But we want to play it on the show and support you guys. Definitely, all right. We love. We definitely love to see when guys are coming out with some new stuff. All right, and we even want to see their old stuff. Okay, but this one you just did a month ago, right? The Love I Have for You, right, Sean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's this about?
That's basically about like a troubled teen. Like, y'all ever had like somebody that was just like a family member or friend that was just constantly in your ear trying to get you to just do negative and just constantly just throw you off course? But then you got that one person, like whether it's an aunt, whether it's a grandma, whether it's a cousin, or some family member that's telling you like, yo, stay away from your cousin or stay away from your uncle. He ain't no good for you, right? So that's just basically about like a troubled teen that's trying to misguide and lead his cousin down the wrong path. And unfortunately, he definitely succeeded with doing that.
Let's see what this is about, man. I had to cut this. This isn't the trailer, all right, but I just had to cut pieces so it could fit here, all right. This is Love I Have for You.
Children of God, culture that opposes God.
Hey, what's good, cuz?
Wait a minute.
You really cut it.
That wasn't it, was it?
That was quick.
That
No,
was
no,
2
no.
seconds.
I think I did the
That
wrong
was a serious cut.
That was right.
That was Out the Mud, wasn't it?
I couldn't even really see it. Like on my screen, it didn't pop up.
Hold on, y'all. I'm going to play with something.
One more game. One more game.
I think I messed up. Hold on.
Look out that window. What you see? Bars. Exactly.
I'm about to be into some heavy shit this week. I need you to roll with me. You keep down on my hustle, but I'm trying to put money in your pockets. However I can get it, I'm...
That's mud.
That's Out the Mud.
That's what he played earlier, no?
Yes. That's Out the Mud. I think you hit it right the first time.
Let's try this one more time.
That's what live TV does.
Both of those, I think, were the same movie.
No, the other one was different, wasn't it?
I didn't even show Out the Mud. Am I right, Sean Baker?
To be honest, I couldn't really see like the way my camera is set up on my phone. I couldn't see like the actual film. So
McGregor,
I want to know.
What's up?
What did I just show?
Out the Mud.
It was Out the Mud. We talked about it. We talked
But
because
the
he was a
first one
kid
I
in that
showed-
movie.
Right.
The first one I showed wasn't Out the Mud.
Yes, it was the same thing you just showed.
Same thing. They were okay. Look, hey man, The Love I Have for You was something he did last month. I'm gonna get it together.
But that was the one you played when you played it for the 2 seconds. That was it. You cut it. You cut it short.
Real short.
Oh, but didn't we just see that? Oh Lord, have mercy, Claude, have mercy.
Somebody help him, please.
Please.
Hey, now players messed up too, man. Is it right?
That's all right. But y'all know, look, y'all see his work. Y'all see pieces of his work. You seen it? I told you they'd be a filmmaker. Damn. But anyway, hey man, what's next for you guys? After you guys get all of this stuff done, are you guys going to take a break, or are you guys going to go right back into it?
I don't know. We're not taking no
right
break.
back into it.
Yeah, we back into it. No stuff. We don't stop over here. We're gonna keep grinding. That's the thing about it. know?
What's up?
Like you got listen, the train got to keep moving.
Yeah.
We got, and it's so crazy because we got so many different between me and McGregor, both we got so many different projects lined up that ready to go. Like, so we're gonna be smacking them in the head with different projects back to back to back to back, like for sure.
And how can you support these movies? These well, not just the movies, but your efforts towards the movies.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, it had cut out.
I said, how can people support your efforts towards these movies? Because once you guys set a budget, man. I mean, I know it's most of the stuff is coming out your guys' pocket, but you guys need other people to come through or help or do something, right?
Right. So right now we got the GoFundMe going on for the Double Dylan project. That's actually doing pretty well. Like the supporters that have been actually checking it out and been donating. Like I appreciate them so much. Like they really helped out a whole lot. And then even with you guys like help like just putting us on this platform is gonna help boost our like I don't want to say popularity, but people want to see us on your platform. So it's just like I appreciate y'all exposure. So I definitely appreciate y'all for even having us.
And I'm gonna shoot you guys the link, the YouTube link after the show is over, so you guys can have it and whatever you guys want to do with it, it's all good. All right, just make me look good when you edit. All right, please make me look good. Y'all movie makers, y'all can put some shine on me, bro, for real.
Yeah, just put some Vaseline on him and he'll shine.
Right there.
Yeah, put some Vaseline on me because I work out. Put some Vaseline on me and then put me in one. Make a stripper movie. I want to be in one of those. All right.
Oh Lord,
he said stripper movie.
Call me Grease Lightning, damn it. I mean the whole name, Grease Lightning, damn it.
Gina.
Right?
That's your brother. That's your brother over there.
Oh man, for real.
He was left on the front porch though.
Oh, on it.
Well, you know what? That's why I don't like ladies on my show. Man, we appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with us, man. All right, we want to celebrate you guys again because you guys are doing something that a lot of people want to do, but a lot of people. Okay, and this is an encouragement to people that are trying to do this. All right, this is not a conventional job. This is an unconventional job, and we talk about this all the time. All right, when you go to these schools and colleges, because I speak at a lot of them, and people ask what I do for a living, and I tell them, okay, but it's not the doctor, it's not the fireman, it's not the lawyer, it's not the police officer, and they say, well, how can you make money at it? Okay, you got to keep pushing. This is not something that you gotta that you're gonna get people write a check and you got the health insurance and all that stuff right off the bat and this and that. This is something you got to do in order to make your dream come true. And you guys are doing this, okay? And man, I appreciate you guys for coming through and giving us this time. Sean, give them any last words, man, some words of encouragement for people that are watching and want to do what you're doing.
So to be honest, I would just say that if you love film enough, just constantly just wake up, even the days you tired, like just wake up and just keep pushing because it might sound cliche, but like when you find like when you stay consistent, it's gonna give you motivation. You're gonna eventually find that motivation. Like it was plenty of times like I could go on so many different stories, but it was so many different times where I felt like giving up and saying, man, film is not for me. Oh well, I'm gonna quit. I'm done with it. But then something in me just kept telling me, Joe, just keep going. And then now look, I bumped into McGregor and we putting together this project. So just keep going.
That's what's up, man. McGregor, same question to you, bro. Well, same statement, man. Tell everybody something that's gonna encourage you.
Everybody out there, if you have a dream, pursue it no matter what. Don't give up. That's the thing about it. Dreams are something that we actually think about and we come in our head, like the fact that it won't come true because the fact that most people doubt us. Well, don't be one of those people. If you have something that you truly wanted to do, if you a doctor, a nurse, a football player, a actor, a writer, producer, keep going, keep pushing, man. No matter what, that's the thing. You won't reach the top if you keep looking at the bottom. That's why most people are on the top because they never gave up. Just don't be one of those people. Just use this platform, this interview to make your dreams come true.
For sure, man. We appreciate that, man. This will be one of those shows, y'all. When we are not on, we're gonna run this as a replay because this is good, man. You guys are so talented, man, and you got a lot to say. And it's good when we got young Black African American, Marcy, melanated guys. They can come on here and talk with some sense.
Yeah.
I mean, McGregor, you laughing, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, you right though. That's why I'm
John do
laughing,
too. He just kind of like, yeah, we know them producers. We know them producers.
It's crazy, man. Everybody, you know, Dookie from the corner, man. It's like, yo, man, yeah, man. This is what I do, you know. And I'm like, come on,
Dookie from the corner.
Come on, bruh.
You know he the shit.
Dookie from the corner. Tyrone without the phone.
Pookie now.
I mean, but these guys know what they're doing. They know how to talk and express themselves and tell us what they are about, what they do, who they are, and you know that's what we need more of. Okay, so I appreciate you guys coming on and showing people what it's like. Okay, Mo, give me something.
Man, I just like I said. I mean, if it's anything that you love doing, it ain't work. But the kick in the head is that you got to have some stick to it. You got to have some gumption. You got to want to do it for it to feel like that. Doing something you're chasing $1 for, you'll never ever be happy. Never. Ever. Just remember the difference between a winner and a loser is a loser gives up.
Look at you, dude. Hey, something.
Nah, that shit. Nah, he's right.
Oh, woo!
That was good
You
stuff.
chose this show, okay, Marcella.
Okay. Filmmakers out there, change the narrative. We always hear so many, like I said earlier, negative things about our community. Start changing the negative, making more positive films, turning down negativity when you someone is telling you you can't do this, you can't do that. Change the narrative. Show them that we can do that. Teach our children that it's not all negative. Yes, that's reality in some people's lives, but also show them the positive and something to look forward to.
Absolutely. Another filmmaker, Wade Simmons, chimed in. He said, keep going, keep growing, and loving what you do. I love it. I'm proud of you, brothers.
Nah, I appreciate it, Wade. Definitely appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, Wade. Thank you so much, man. Things like that will, like, you know, give us that fire inside us to just keep going.
Most definitely. Gina.
Look, I just want to say to everyone out there watching, support. That is what we're lacking. Support. These young men get out here, they're doing something positive. There's a lot of positive things happening, and everybody want to sit back and talk about what's not being done. But let's stop doing that. Let's start focusing on the positive that is being done and keep pushing it forward. And that way we can change the narrative that way. Just support. Sometimes it's just turning on a podcast while you're washing dishes, while you're doing something and listening to it, putting on a movie, putting up in that like, putting on that hitting that subscribe. Sometimes that's all it takes. But if enough of us do it, we can get there.
Exactly.
I ain't washing the dishes. I ain't washing no dishes.
You should with them dirty nails.
You talking about why? My name. So what she basically saying is, since your nails are so dirty, my nails ain't dirty, by the way. Since your nails are so dirty, just soak them in some oil of Olay, some juicy
That's
dishes,
right. In some
and all the
Dawn
dirt
or
fall off
something.
in the dishwater.
In the dishes.
See, and that's somebody who knows from experience. All right, thanks, Gina. Appreciate you. I ain't eating no stuff off of your plates no time soon. Anyway, man, I just want to say again, thank you guys. Okay, like I said, Sean talked to you this morning. You on later. You know what I'm saying? The brother was talking about 2024 to get to, he's telling everybody, hey, I want to be on everybody's platform. I said, no, why you waiting until 2024? I'm quite sure you've done things other than this double movie that you're coming out with now. Let's talk about your past. Let's celebrate you, bro. And you brought us an extra. You brought us Montgomery. God dog it.
Oh, see that he need to soak his nails and his brain.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying my nails are dirty? They are not dirty. I get a manicure twice a week. Are you serious? Now my feet. That's a
He
whole
said
other.
his feet. Don't put your feet in the dishwater, please.
You ain't never heard nobody say, man, mama put a foot in that food. Mama put a foot in that one. Okay. I used to not eat because they told me that. Okay. Wade said, yes, I agree. Let me know where I can find both of your film work. I'll send you a link to the to Sean's YouTube page so you can look at some of the stuff that he's done. All right. Hey man, look, brothers, this platform is your platform. You can come on here anytime you get ready. Just say, Greg, I got something I want to say. Y'all come through. I got you.
Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it.
Most definitely, man. Hey, this is Dope Living TV Live, man. We had Sean Baker here. We had McGregory Frederic. You from Haiti, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't even get into that, so you got to come back, all right?
Of course, we'll come back for sure.
Definitely, man. Okay. But this is Dope Living TV Live, man. We got to get out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Mañana.
All right. Gina, we'll talk about the Distinguished Author Guild too, all right? We'll see you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Night.
Ciao.